So far, we have looked into the first step of being a responsible AI user. Let's dive into the second step, being a proactive AI user. It is not enough to just know the facts and be informed of ethical guidelines for AI use. One must also practice these principles. Some of the best practices we can do to ensure that we are being responsible: the importance of transparency and honesty. At the heart of responsible AI use lies a fundamental principle: transparency. When you use AI to assist with your work, whether it's writing reports, conducting research, or solving problems, you must be open and honest about its involvement. This means clearly disclosing when AI has contributed to your work, understanding that AI systems have significant limitations, and never assuming that AI generated content is automatically accurate. Verifying claims against authoritative sources. What does this mean? Well, it means that if you happen to use any AI tools for your research paper, do not fully depend or rely on these tools for any kind of information. Do your research and cross-check the information across other sites. A good piece, whether that's a research paper, article, or even an assignment for your college, should be one that's robust, not plagiarized. There are some trusted sites that have outlined how you can verify AI claims, recognizing and addressing bias. Another critical ethical consideration is fairness and bias awareness. AI systems are not neutral. They reflect the biases present in their training data, which often includes historical inequalities and social prejudice. When you use AI, you must actively look for these biases in the outputs you receive. This means examining AI responses for stereotypes, cultural insensitivity, or unfair representations of different groups. Responsible AI use means treating AI as one tool among many and actively seeking human input from diverse backgrounds to balance AI's limitation. When reviewing AI outputs, ask yourself critical questions. Does this output treat all groups fairly? Are these perspectives or communities not adequately represented? Could these recommendations disadvantage certain individuals or groups? So, by maintaining this critical awareness, you help prevent AI from perpetuating harmful biases. Approach AI as a skeptic. You should be able to identify and question when these tools engage in hallucination. As we have mentioned earlier, AI tools are not immune to bias. This means that they are not all knowing and 100% correct. Approach AI tools with a skeptical mind. AI is not always the best, free from mistakes. This approach will help you view AI as a supplementary tool to your work and productivity, and not a primary one. Protecting privacy, and data protection represent another cornerstone of responsible AI use. When interacting with AI systems, you must be extremely careful about what information you share. Never input confidential information, personal data, or proprietary content into public AI systems. This includes personal identification numbers, financial information, medical records, confidential business data, or private communications from others. Before using any AI system, Take the time to read and understand its terms of service to know how your inputs may be stored, used, or shared. When you need to share scenarios or examples with AI, always anonymize the information by removing identified details. Remember that privacy extends beyond your own information. You have a responsibility to respect others' privacy by not sharing their information without explicit consent. Beware of timelines. Remember that the data sets fed into AI tools are bound by a certain time bracket. For example, if you're using AI tools for an event issue that is specific to 2025, the answers you receive might not be based on the current timeline, but would be based on the initial data set, which might have a different cutoff date. So always cross-check and update your knowledge. Originality is key. Using AI as a sounding board for your ideas can be good for brainstorming, but it is important to value originality. When you get answers from AI tools, paraphrase, add, edit, do not simply copy. So let's do a recap what we have covered. Practice transparency and honesty when using AI. Verify information from AI with authoritative sources. Check for biases in AI responses. Treat AI as a support tool, not the main source. Protect privacy and never share sensitive data. Be aware of timeline, limitations in AI datasets. Maintain originality. Always edit and add and refine AI responses. My name is Manish Dhawan. Thank you for listening.